Hey guys, how's it going? It's Mr. A2G back again with another video in Westland Survival. Let's get back into it. How are you all doing today? Let me know in the comments. Alright, so I thought I'd start off with the red zone today. Jumping into it. Again, it's just one of those things where it can be easily done. You guys can run through this area without any issues. There is threat in this zone, so obviously you do need to be careful, but you can easily get yourself around, crouch around, sneak past, the usual stuff in any sort of survival game. Oh, you might be noticing I do have the leather backpack. No, I did not pay for this. I actually got this on a free, and the way that how it happened is the mystery box. Okay, definitely jump onto this mystery box, guys. You don't know what you're going to get from it. I ended up getting the backpack. I haven't got anything else really to speak of aside from the backpack itself. I've just been getting a whole bunch of coins and some food from time to time. But definitely worth doing when you're jumping into the game or if you're mucking around for a little bit. So I haven't been able to get it since, so I'm going to be very careful and not die. So I do want to keep this backpack for obvious looting purposes and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, very happy that I got this very early on in the game. So you should definitely jump onto it. Alright, so in this zone there are a few things. Obviously a ton of enemies, but you can get some rarer items in this particular zone. So here I'll need the iron pickaxe, which I don't have, but you can get other elements. I think that's the copper that you're seeing there, so the copper ore. What I've got in my pack here is the aluminium ore that you can smelt down in the furnace. And these chests are rather big, you know, so hopefully you might get some good stuff. I've been to the zone a couple of times and I've been able to get the second level chests from the basic chests, so that's a big plus for me, especially when you're wanting to raid and loot and try and hoard as much of items as you possibly can. It's always good when you get one of those. If you do, just make it a priority, just get it and toss out anything that you may not need. You might feel that you might want to keep them, but trust me, the chests early on in the game are key. And that's some of the aluminium stuff there, that's the ore for that. The Bowie knife that I've got at the moment is an amazing weapon. As you can see, it's just dropping people down left, right and centre. Walls of course as well. Yeah, so nothing too crazy here at the moment. So far, a bit of a letdown. I've been able to get some really good items here or there, so rather annoying. I can't really show you anything that's popped up. I mean, it's a game of chance in it, so just hoping there might be something here that will just sort of catch your eye here, make it worth your while coming through. Okay, here we go. So machete straight up. All right. Reinforced leather boots. These are pretty good boots. Better than the leather boots that I've got, but for now I'll just hang on to that. May as well take all. And we are thirsty. Do I have anything? That doesn't really do much, does it? Oh well. I think this, yeah, the cactus fruit, guys, really good food to get. I mean, easily accessible. They're obviously on these cacti plants here. You can get them in pretty much any zone that you go into, so yeah, definitely take note. Let's just get rid of you. And I wonder if there's any other chests around. I think I've already looted 3. I haven't exactly counted how many there would be in a zone. I haven't really cleared the full zone myself, so it's probably gone through there. Okay. It's good that you can outrun these guys, and they'll stop chasing you as soon as you get out of the mini-map area here. So at least I can come up to him and just start taking him down. Not even worried the amount of times he hits me, because this knife is amazing. Fortunately it has now broken, but we can move on. Yeah. So let me know if you guys are actively playing the game, if you're enjoying the series that I've started with this game, if you want me to continue on, happy to do so. So far I'm fairly well invested into the game. To be honest, when I'm playing these type of games, I try not to invest actual money into the game. I'm still a firm believer of grinding out the game, learning tactics and other things that I can actually do for myself, without having to rely on any sort of income to progress in the game a lot sooner rather than later. So that's just me. I mean, I'm sure everyone else has their own opinion about it. Some people prefer the pay-to-play method, which is totally fine. I'm not against it entirely. If you want to do it, that's your prerogative, not mine. I just feel that it's satisfying on my end to earn my way into the game and build up my own way into it, I guess. I mean, there's no lack of a better word for it. I mean, I'd rather just do it myself and earn and grind. It does get repetitive, it does get boring, but this is the path that I've chosen to go with. Look, I think I've gone through all the chests in the zone. I think we might call it a day here. I mean, look, there is metal ore and all that sort of stuff around, so you can definitely jump in and start getting through that and getting some materials built up. I'm not too particularly worried with it at the moment. I've got a small stockpile back at home. I spent a bit of time trying to reorganize my chests and the layout, how I sort of wanted to sort of have it organized. We'll jump through, we'll jump back, and I'll show you what I've done so far. Hoping an event pops up too. If not, I might actually do one of these AI bases today. We'll jump on and we'll see how we go. Alright, home sweet home. So, as I come over to the base, this is what I've done so far. These are the two chests that I found in that red zone that we were just in. So yeah, like I said guys, definitely worth going down there. I picked them up on the same run. I didn't go out, go back in kind of thing, it just happened. Yeah, I mean, what else can I say? Getting something for nothing like that, definitely jump on it. Also another thing as well, if you die in your excuse me, if you die at your base and you've got items on your dead persons there, don't remove all of your items. Free chest, put it that way, like in all the other survival games. You can do the same thing. I haven't tested the theory of having full armor or anything like that and dying on the spot. I know in Last Day on Earth that's a thing. If you have SWAT armor, military backpack, all that sort of stuff, you get more of a chest, so to speak. I mean, if I had the leather backpack on, I might just have all the bottom 5 slots available. I think that'd be it. But yeah, that's just something else that I've noticed, tested it works. So yeah, there you go guys. And this is some of the stuff that I've accumulated through the events, mainly the red zones as well. Also I actually finished the dove cut, so we can finalize that. And now you get news about when and where to find a traveling merchant, which is cool. So it's like the trader again, like in Last Day on Earth. So I'm smelting some copper. I don't think I have any wood. I think I might have them in the chest. And I am progressively building the stable. So as you can see, I've already got the metal scraps and the rings. I should be able to craft up the shoulder bags, no problem. Found this in one of the zones as well. I think this was in the event, the train wreck, and started the horseshoes, and have yet to find these two. So I will persevere and continue on in doing that. But let's. Oh, I am starting to dehydrate. May as well use them up. Alright, so let's get rid of some of this. As you can see, I've been playing quite a bit in the absence of uploading here and there, so don't know if you guys are about that or anything like that. You know, if you see one of my videos and come back on my next video, you can see there's a bit of progression there. I don't know whether or not you want me to leave it as it is, and then the next time I upload is the next time I actually play the game. Again, let me know. I'll work with what's best with you guys, what you would like me to do. Yeah. Alright, so just dropping in a few things, as you can see. Over there. So I've sort of made a minor sort of efficiency, if you will, on how I want everything to look. So for example, I mean, all the high-end stuff, I mean, obviously are in these two bigger chests, and what I've got here. Down here I've got all the metal stuff, slightly miscellaneous. Here all the tactile stuff, all the fur fibers. I feel that they sort of go together hand in hand. Here, more or less, the rope. For now, I've got the plank and the cloths and heavy cloth there. And here, as you can see, it's all stone base related. I think I started to run out of room, that's why I added the leather there. Here's sort of my miscellaneous bits and pieces. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with these moving forward, but they're there for now. And as you saw here beforehand, these are all where all my heals are. They're all there located at. And some raw meat and stuff like that. So it's sort of like my healing chests. I've got some clothes up here and I think here as well, yes. So yeah, minimal improvements, minimal expansion, nothing to be too excited about, but yeah, that's what I've done so far. Do I have any wood? I'm not too sure if I do actually. Do I do? Okay. What I might do is I might craft a couple of axes. Put these back to where I found them. Yep. And I've completely lost where I've dropped them in. No, they were just there. Well, that's embarrassing. I did pick up an iron axe that I found in one of the zones. So what I might do, if no event has popped up, I might do that rating of the AI base. Excuse me. Oh, here we go. There's an event. So the trader is all the way down there. So I guess we could go down that way. I'm not too sure if I've got any enough energy to go to one of the AI bases. Let's see how we go with this. So rather do this. I believe it's the same thing like your Last Day on Earth. Bring in some materials, exchange it for either a weapon or something else in the game. So I guess we'll leave it be. But there you go, so a similar pop-up like in the other games. So we are visiting the AI base of honey. Well, let's see what we can get from honey today. Okay, standard. Always check the empty cart, or the broken cart in this case, see what we can get. Absolutely nothing. Brilliant. And let's have a look around the base itself. You know what, this is very similar to the Last Day on Earth base in one of the AI bases. Oops. Oop. Don't know why I'm doing that to myself. Yeah, so there's some stone up here. You got some of the reinforced wood that will require your iron axe to be used, and then we've got the basic wood. I'll just set that up, and yeah, let's have at it, guys. Okay, cool. A few things already. Can we attack the... No, you cannot. Okay, so you can't attack the wooden spikes there, so it's not like we can do that, unfortunately. Oh, look, I prefer to go in here. Alright, well, at least we've got a few chests that we can pull from, so check this out. This is the wagon. Cool, so at least you know what is required with the wagon, guys. Wheel, a couple of medium boxes, the chain, leather, the wagon axis, that's going to be interesting. All the wire, the lamps, and a massive stack of nails. Cool. Alright, well, let's get to looting and see what we can get ourselves. Looks like he's nearly finished his dove coat. Oop, no, I did not want to do that. I'm just going to take what I can get, guys. Really, there's not much else I can do. With that full quality hammer, just about. Definitely taking you. What else is here? Want to take the shovel. Not too worried about that. Not too worried about that. That, not too worried about. I want to take you. Nails I want to take with me. Got a full stack of iron ore, so I'm not too worried about that. I want to take that. The oat seeds. Okay. Okay. Well, it's nearly gone. It's nearly gone. Ooh, decisions. For now, what I'll do is I will do this and put that on. Put you back. And I don't know, I feel like I've got a bit of chains at home, so I might just take the seeds. And for now, well, it's about to break, I'll take the stack of wood. How do I get into here? I'm just going to start hacking away. And there goes my iron axe. It don't matter. What do we have here? Wolf fang. Cool. Okay. Definitely want to take that. And this. Good news, what do I take away? The axe, I've got two good axes there. Drink that, and looks like I won't be able to get any further here, guys, because I've ran out of materials. don't think there was any stone about, unfortunately. There's no stone at all. So if that was the case, I could have crafted up some axes, and I would have been able to get a little bit further into it, but... Ooh, Jesus Christ, he's back. Yeah, I am out of here. Not gonna bother with you. Didn't realise who that was for a second. Yeah, if you don't know, that's the Wendigo. That fella there, you cannot kill him. Every time you try, he will regenerate. So yeah, don't attempt to take him on. Just get yourself out of there. If you go back into the zone, I believe he does come back. So you're either best off to either chance it or just leave the zone and go somewhere else, guys. Alright, look, that's going to wrap it up for today. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of the series so far. If you enjoy me playing the game, watching what I'm doing today, or the next days, or whenever I do decide to upload more. I'm going to keep moving on with it. Alright guys, take care, take it easy, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.